Hi children, welcome back to your science class. Today we are going to discuss how does animals get their food. So we know different animals eat different kinds of food and the way the animals get their food also different. So we are going to discuss some of the animals, how they are getting their food. So let us first discuss snakes. We know the snakes do not have teeth. Snakes do not have teeth. Then how they are getting their food, children? How they eat their food? Yes, snakes do not have teeth. So what they do to eat their food? They are swallow the food. They swallow the food. Swallow. Okay, they swallow the food. So how do the snake eat their food? The snakes are swallow the food, swallowing. Okay, swallowing the food. That is the way only snakes get their food. So how do snakes eat their food? Snakes are swallow the food. Okay, so that is the way snakes get their food. Next we can discuss how does butterflies eat their food. Butterflies get and eat their food. So we already studied about butterflies' food. Isn't it, children? How does butterflies get their food? Yes, butterflies have long tube in their mouth. Butterflies have long tube in their mouth to suck nectar from flower. Okay, so butterflies has long tube in their mouth. Long tube in their mouth. Yes, to suck nectar. To suck nectar from flower. Suck nectar from flowers. Okay. So how does butterflies get their food? Yes, butterflies have long tube in their mouth. With that they are sucking nectar from flower. Okay, so that is the way only butterflies are getting their food. Then we know cow, goat, buffalo, how they eat their food. They also swallow the food first, right? They also swallow. Like snake, they also swallow the food at first. Then after that what they do? First they swallow the food and after that they bring back that food. They bring back their food and chew it again. How cow, goat, buffaloes eat their food? They swallow the food first. First they swallow the food. Then after that they bring back their food and chew it. Chew or grind it. This is the way only cow, goat, buffaloes are eating their food. Okay. Then next we can discuss how do frogs get and eat their food. Okay, frogs. How frogs eat their food? Yes, frogs have long sticky tongue. Frogs have long sticky tongue to eat their food. Okay, with that only they are catching the insects. So whenever they see the insect, what they do? Yes, they have long sticky tongue. So with that long sticky tongue only they catch these insects. After the insect come and sit on its tongue, it will stick on there. The insects will stick on there. That time they will and eat their food. Okay. So how the frogs are eating food? Frogs have long and sticky tongue. Long and sticky tongue. Long and sticky tongue to get and eat their food. With that only they are eating their food. They catch the insect by using long and sticky tongue and eat their food. Okay, this is the way only frogs are eating their food. Next we can discuss about how the giraffe get their food. We know which animal has long neck. Yes, it is giraffe. You already studied. So, how the giraffe get their food? Yes, giraffes have long neck. Giraffes have long neck to get their food. So, giraffes have long neck. Its long neck help them to eat grass from tall trees. Okay. So, how they get their food? It has long neck. It has long neck. With that only they eat leaves or grasses from tall trees. It helps them to eat leaves or grasses from the tall trees. Okay, so with that long neck, it get their food. Then next we have to discuss about elephant. How do elephant get their food? How do elephant get their food, children? Yes, we know elephants have long trunk. Elephants have long trunk. With that only they are breaking the branches of trees. Okay, so how do elephant get their food? It has long trunk. It has long trunk that help them to break branches. That help them to break branches of trees. Okay, so this is the way only elephant get their food. Elephants have long trunk. It helps them to break branches of the trees and they are eating that food. So this is the way only elephant get their food. Next we have to discuss about cat and dog. Okay, how cat and dog eat their food. We know cat and dog used to drink milk and water. They are drinking milk and water by using their tongue. Okay, so which part help them to get and eat their food? Yes, they use their tongue to drink water and milk. Okay, so how cat and dogs are getting their food? They use their mouth. They use their mouth to drink milk and water. Okay, drink milk and water. So this is the way only these different animals get their food. So we studied different animals get food in different way, get and eat their food in different way. So first we studied about snake, how snake get and eat their food. Yes, snake swallow the food. Snake swallow the food because it do not have teeth. Okay, then second we studied butterflies. Butterflies has long tube in their mouth. With that they are sucking nectar from flowers. Then third we studied cow and goat. Cow and goat also swallow the food at first. At first they swallow the food, then later they bring back that food and chew it again. So this is the way only cow, goat, buffaloes all are eating food. Okay, the next one it is frog. How frog get and eat their food? Frog has long and sticky tongue. With that they are catching the insects and eating their food. Okay, next we studied giraffe. Giraffe has long neck that help them to eat grass or leaves from the tall trees. Okay, the next it is elephant. Elephant has long trunk to break the branches of trees. Okay, then last we studied cat and dog. Cat and dog use their mouth to drink milk and water. Okay, so these are the some ways the animals get their food. Everybody take page number 36. How animals get their food. How animals get their food. So you can see some of the picture there. So you have to explain any two animals. You have to write two different ways in which animals get and eat their food. So any animals you can write. So here picture is given cat. How cat is eating food. Cat get their food, and how frog get their food, and how butterflies get their food. That is given here. So you can use any, you can write any animals name and how they get their food you can mention here. So you can write here dog. You can write at first cat. How cat get their food? Yes, cat and dogs drink milk by using their mouth. So you using their tongue. So how can you write the answer? Yes, first two example we need to write. So first we can write about cat. So how the cats eat their food? Yes, cats use their tongue. Cats use their tongue to drink milk. Milk and water. Okay, that is the one way. Then second one we can write about butterflies or frog. Anything you can write. Yes, frogs have long sticky tongue to eat their food. Yes, frogs have long and sticky tongue. Long and sticky tongue. Sticky tongue to eat their food. Okay, so this is the way you can write the answer. Second question, why do lions have sharp claws and not long necks like giraffe? Why do lions have sharp claws, children? Yes, lion eat flesh of other animals. They need to tear the flesh of animals. So they need sharp claws. Is it? So they have sharp claws. Okay. So why do lions have sharp claws and not long necks like giraffe? Yes, lion eat flesh of other animals. Flesh of other animals. Flesh of other animals. So it needs sharp claws. So it needs sharp claws. Sharp claws to tear the flesh. Tear the flesh. Lion eat flesh of other animals, so it needs sharp claws to tear the flesh. Then third question is, mosquitoes don't have teeth. How do they eat their food? Yes, mosquitoes do not have teeth. So, but how do they eat their food? Yes, we already discussed. Mosquitoes also have long feeding tube in their mouth. Isn't it? With that, they are sucking blood from human body. Okay, so how can we write? Mosquitoes have long tube in their mouth. Mosquitoes have long tube. Mosquitoes have long tube in their mouth. Their mouth to suck blood. To suck blood from human body or our body. You can write. Okay. Okay, mosquitoes have long tube in their mouth to suck blood from our body or human body. Okay, so this is the way only you have to write the workbook. Next, everybody take your textbook. We have to discuss practice question. Only one practice question is there to discuss. It is 6. How do the sharp pointed teeth of a squirrel help it to eat its food? The sharp pointed teeth of a squirrel help it to crack or break the nuts from the seeds. Okay, so this is the way only you have to write the practice question. Only one practice question you have to write. So I hope everybody understood today's class. So we can meet in the next class. Okay, bye.